And we're live. Hey guys, you are with Joe on BransonGospelRadio.com, and I'm going to tell you what, I've got a special guest over here. I'm going to tell you this guy. We went to, where would we go? We went to Cozumel Progresso, and we were with the Jim Jack Foundation Cruising for Kids. And we went over there and had a great time. But this is when we met this stranger right here, over here beside of me. No, I love this guy. This is Rev, and we're going to be talking about a ministry that he has, and it is called the Isaiah 61 Jail and Prison Ministry out in Texas.
Yes.
Okay, now, how long have you been doing prison ministry, Rev?
I've been doing jail and prison ministry for almost 20 years. I've been with Bill Glass, Champion for Life, Kenneth Copeland Ministry, Baca, Mike Barber, and a few other ones, and some other teammates. We just take our bikes in, minister to the inmates. We have about 200 inmates in the state and federal prisons, and once a year we go into the youth. And the youth really brings tears to my eyes when we go in there. But a lot of these prisoners think we get paid going in. But it's all out of funds out of my pocket and teammates when we're going, or if we do get donations, love offerings from God. Somebody gives it to us heart. We take those in. It's always a blessing. And we are non-denomination. We preach from the King James, and we're non-profit as well.
Now, this is what you'd say a biker group, or would you say anyone who's a biker fan?
Well, it's a biker as well, but we also have some teammates that don't ride bikes that come in with vehicles, and we do a 3-day weekend. We get with the warden and the chaplain. We set up our deals with them. We try to do twice a month, but sometimes we just end up with once a month. It depends how busy they are. If a jail person's locked down, we don't get to go in. We go in the death rows down about 2 stories down. That's where they keep the death row people, and some of them are some godly people down there. Yeah, their life to God, and I mean, it's annoying.
Now, how long have you been doing the Isaiah 61 ministry itself?
Isaiah 61 jail and prison ministry, I have been, I'd say a good 17 years. Exactly what that is.
Now, how did you get involved with Isaiah 61?
Well, my grandparents and all the way back to the 1600s have been military ministers, and I followed all my grandparents doing my own going into ministry. I got in trouble years ago and got in jail and something I didn't do. I just went and said, okay, God, this is your hand, whatever happens. Got out, told God said, you're going back into the prison where you got in trouble. Went in, said, God, you have to open the doors. He opened the doors, and so where I've been ever since, and I said, it's in God's hands.
There you go. I
love
it. Now, this is only in Texas and Oklahoma then?
Yes, do southern Ada, Oklahoma, and all over the state of Texas.
What's some of the incredible stories that you, because I mean, I've heard a lot of prison stories, guys actually giving their heart to God, being real with it, because you do have some people who want to grab hold of that prison salvation. And you got that out here in the world. You got, fire, it's called fire insurance, we call it.
Yes.
Right.
You get some of them that turn around, take the Bible, just take it for what it is, and when they leave the jail or prison, they just throw it in trash. But there's this one young man that brings back a lot of memories to me. He had 4 to 10 years before he came up for parole. Mm-hmm. It was I can't give a name because he was I don't know where he's at, but it's God does. He was a Mexican gang leader. He turned around, cussed me almost a complete year. I was in my wheelchair when I went into a walker, and he's seen everything I did. When God healed me, where I was able to walk again, he's like, I walked in there that night. It was like 10 o'clock. He says, I got to meet this God of yours, and I'm like, Lord, please let it not be me. Turned around, this young man came up. There was normally there were 6 Mexicans in that cell and 2 white guys, and this one guy named, I'll give his first name was Carlos because there's a lot of Carloses out there. He turned around and gave his life that night to God. There was 2 new dedications, and the rest of them, 2 new rededications, and the rest of them gave their life to Christ that night. Don't remember what happened. I went in the next day because I had to visit somebody that said went in. The guard says, man, I can't believe what happened. You didn't get out there till 11:30 that night. And I normally don't get out there. I'm supposed to be out there by 10.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, wow, okay, God, you're magnificent. So I went in on a Thursday. This was on a Tuesday. I went back on a Thursday. They moved him to another cell. He asked the guy, this guard, and he said, what happened to him? He turned around and told me that one of his guys went to hit him, and he couldn't hit him. God held his hand still. And then he moved him to a to another cell. And then when they moved him to another cell, they put him into a trustee within 2 months. And then after 2 months of that, they put him into a pre-release for 6 months. He got his wife, children, and everything back.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, that he gave his life. I kept up with him almost 4 years.
Really?
Ministering God's word. They're strict. Telling these gang members and everybody what God had done. He called me one day on the phone. He said, "Man, I thank you for what you've done." I said, "It wasn't me." He said, "Oh yeah, that's right, God. I thank God for what you did to me."
Absolutely, absolutely. So now, if anybody was interested in doing prison ministry, what would be one of the first things you would tell them?
First thing I'm going to tell you, you have to know something about prison. You have to know about the loneliness, darkness. Because Isaiah 61, we go into the darkness of the prison, to the dungeons, bring them from the darkness and bring them to the light. You got to break the chains. And you go into prisons, they think, well, you're just a street person. If you went out there yourself, maybe just where you are, somebody else, and felt like look at you like you're crazy. But if you don't know some of the stuff being in the prisons, certain things, they'll just say, get out of here. They won't listen to you. But if you bring some things up that you know about, the code is, and you sit at a table with them and you turn around and do a certain deal that they know it's within one of the traditions in there, then they'll listen to you. Mm-hmm. And when they start listening, but you have to have the heart. Some people say, I've got my senior pastor over me, a little church. He said he would not give his life going into a prison. He says it takes a special person. He says there's no way he'd go in there. Me, I love it. Right. There's men in there. I'll turn around. When I was walking up the street, they turn around and come and pray for me. It's more of a blessing for me because I get to see the change. I get to see God work, the miracles. And that miracle just makes joy and peace in my life where I can see what God does His work.
So if somebody wanted to help this ministry, whether donate or be a part of it, how would they get in contact?
You can get a hold of me at Isaiah 61 Jail and Prison Ministry, P.O. Box 2261, Granbury. That's Gran, B as boy, URY, Texas 76048, or go to Facebook to Isaiah 61 Jail and Prison Ministry, and I've got a PayPal account you can go to on there as well. You can pay
donate to that ministry. Now, another ministry we're going to be talking about that you're very active with, as your shirt tells, is the Jimmy Jack Foundation.
Yes,
absolutely. I know Branson Gospel Radio. We do several things with them. Absolutely love that foundation. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, with the Jimmy Jack Foundation, I met Jimmy about 17 years ago. I met him just roaming around just out of the blue, and I heard him singing about King David could have been the biker, and I'm like, man, I need this person to come into the prisons with me to minister. And after so many years going on, and God gave him a vision of Jimmy Jack Foundation for the musical kids in decline that have been abused, this and that. And I thought it was awesome. And I turned around, I want to be part of it, be a part of it. And Jimmy said, come on in, help. And I mean, it's just every proceeds go to the kids. Last year, I think he said something like the foundation gave away $42,000 in scholarships and musical instruments. And they also do a cruise every year.
Yep, cruising for kids.
Yes, and that's awesome.
We were blessed to be a part of that last year.
Yes.
Went to Cozumel, and it's coming up again.
Yes, in February.
First of the year. Not too late to get your tickets. In fact, if you go over on BransonGospelRadio.com, you will see an area that says JimmyJackFoundation.org.
Yes.
And if you click on that, it gives you that information, gives you more information about the Jimmy Jack Foundation. Yes. And as well as information about that cruise that you can get on, you're going to talk about some great music instruments, or some great music, some ministry. And they've got an all-star cast coming on this one. I mean, they've got Sunshine Road that's going to be on there.
Sunshine Road.
They got Rockin' Reggie that's going to be on
Reggie,
there.
and Al the gal that we had sponsored.
Yeah, she was one of the first kids that was sponsored on this.
And she's in her second year of college, finishing up and everything, and music and stuff.
And she has a powerhouse testimony.
Oh, yeah, she is powerful. She was abused. She just said a testimony about her childhood being in foster care at the Jimmy Jack Foundation. Vicki Lee came from Tulsa down to Snyder, Oklahoma. It's a very small town, 1,700 people in a town. Just drove 3.5 hours to go to the Jimmy Jack Foundation to have an interview with her and explain about what's going on. And also explain her book and how she become also what how to recover.
Right.
And then also an interview with Jimmy Jack Foundation.
Absolutely. And you guys get a whole lot more information on that by going to jimmyjackfoundation.org. Check out some of the pictures. In fact, I've got Kevin over here on the other side. He showed a picture of where you and I was in Cozumel, when we did the, what was that thing that we did?
Was it a treasure hunt?
It was the race, the Cozumel race. We did that.
Yeah, we ended up last, but I'll tell you, it was fun.
We had more fun though than all the other ones.
I was on my walking stick
Yeah,
back
you
there,
were
limping, man.
exactly. We had the limp over here. So, hey guys, so where you want to go is you want to check out, of course, these different areas, and right down below us, you're going to see the information to contact. So go ahead and check those out and be a part of that. Rev, my brother, I love you,
I
buddy.
love you too, and I thank you very much, Joe.
Appreciate you, man.
You're a blessing.
All right, guys. Hey, check us out at BransonGospelRadio.com and check out some great indie artists. Now, Rev doesn't sing, and neither do I, and that's why we're a blessing to y'all.
Amen.
All right. Hey, God bless. Love you.